Okay, guys, in the next few minutes, I'm just going to show you how to achieve this kind of ChatGPT typing simulation on your Bubble app. Okay, so let's get to it. So first thing you want to do is to make sure you install this plugin. I developed this few weeks ago. Okay, and it's a really nice plugin. So just make sure you install this Type GPT AI text streaming simulation. So it's very important to note that this plugin does not do any real-time streaming, okay, or any server-side functionality. All interactions happen with static text on the front end. Okay, that is to say you are not putting in your keys, you are not putting in any of your keys or anything, and it's not being connected to ChatGPT, okay, in real time, right? So everything is front end. It's an animation, right, is a simulation of what you have. So I'm going to be demoing how to use it and the use cases. Okay, so back to the design tab. Okay, so when you install the plugin, you would have this here, this element here, AI type. Okay, so I have it here on my page already, and then on the dialog box of the plugin there is a text ID. So this refers to the ID you'll be giving to the text you want to animate. Okay. And so the text, the attribute ID is day. Okay. And you make sure it's the same thing and case sensitive with what you'll be putting here. Okay. Here, so we have a minimum and maximum speed. Okay. So, and this is in milliseconds, but I found out that the kind of right in quotes speed to put here is 2, which is minimum, and maximum would be 10. So you could increase it and decrease it as you want. Okay, and here this plugin also simulates the ChatGPT occasional pauses. Okay, so on ChatGPT, when you type in something and the text are streaming in, sometimes you would have these occasional pauses. Okay, so here you can also simulate that here. Okay, and also the cursor. Okay, now the default one for ChatGPT is this one here, right? But you can decide to change it to anything you want. It could even be an emoji, right? So we also have the auto scroll. Now the auto scroll is the text should scroll itself down, okay, when the animation is going on, the streaming animation is going on. So right now I'm going to switch off this auto scroll and let's see the difference when it is turned on. So okay, so I'm just going to preview this. I'm going to start this one again by reloading my page. So by the way, the reason it's starting immediately is because there's a workflow that says when page has loaded, start. So I'm going to show you that. So right now you see it's not auto scrolling, it's still going on, but if I scroll down, you see that it's still going on. So auto scrolling is not happening. Okay, but here when I click on auto scroll, okay, and we preview it one more time. Okay, so when it starts and hits the maximum width or the maximum height of the container, it auto scrolls it, and that's something that's really handy that you might want to have in your own application. So it auto scrolls. Okay, so it also has this gesture that ChatGPT has, that when your response is being populated, when you scroll up, okay, it stops the auto scrolling. Okay, so I'll just do that now. Okay, so right now does not hit the maximum height. So now when it hits the maximum height and I scroll up, okay, the auto scrolling stops. Okay, so then when I go down, it continues. So just simulating what ChatGPT would give you, something like that. So here we have actions, okay, which is start, stop, pause, and resume. Okay, and if you look at the plugin, okay, you'd see that it has actions, which is start, stop, pause, and resume. Okay, so when you install yours, it wouldn't have this testing here. So this is my personal testing app. Okay, my personal testing plugin. Okay, so you wouldn't have these testings here, right? When you install yours, because it's live properly now. Okay, so it also has events like animation has ended, animation is stopped. So you can perform an action based on this event, okay, on your page. So here on my design, okay, I have this button here that just triggers start. Okay, so here when that button is pressed, starts AI typing. Okay, so it just starts it. Okay, same thing as the stop. Okay, so it stops it. Okay, stops the animation and reviews all the text. And we also have pause. It just pauses it, and then when you click on resume, it resumes from where it stopped. Okay, so I'll just be demoing that too now. Let me quickly reload. Okay, no need to reload the page. I'll just start again. Okay, so the stop just stops everything. Okay, and I have an event that when it is stopped, just show a notification here, just to show you that you can perform an action with the event. Okay, so let me just start this again, and you can pause. Okay, and resume it again. Okay, so I'll stop this for now. So if you look up here, guys, it is also exposing the state of the animation, the states, maybe it's running or not. Okay, and I'll show you how to pull that out. Okay, so I'll just start again. So it's running now. You say it's yes. And I pause it, it says it's running is no. When I resume it, it's running is yes. Okay, pause it again. Running is no, and then stop. Okay, I'll resume it and then stop it. Okay, so it's running is also no. So you can use this in your conditionals. Okay, when it is running, do this. When it is not running, do that in your conditionals. Okay, and here I just used um this here. I just formatted as text here. Okay, so what you just do is refer to this element, this plugin element. Okay, so this is just a static text. Okay, then refer to the element AI type. Okay, you refer to it. Okay, and then it exposes this is running state. Okay, so here I just formatted it as text. Says if it's running, yes, and if it's not running, no. So that's why you have this yes and no here. Okay, so that's it, guys. The use cases could be you could use it for your AI apps. Okay, so you have an AI app, and then you just want to give your users a feel of what they would have on the app. Okay, or you just want to give them a feel of, okay, this is an AI application. You can use this on your landing page. You can also use this within your app to just type out text, just for a AI looking user interaction. Okay, and I really think this is a good way to communicate that, okay, your app is has capabilities of AI to your users. Okay, so that's it, guys. I would also be putting the link to this plugin on the description. Okay. I would love to have your feedback on how the plugin performs on your app. Thanks, guys. See you in the next one.